He's upset. Rightfully so. Generic intro and the Duck Goesmoo, back with another nostalgic good video. Today we are doing Fantastic Four. I hope that this is the first Fantastic Four movie. I've never seen the Fantastic Four movies, which probably doesn't surprise you, but this video was actually the most liked comment on last week's video. Well, also we did like Demolition Man and Batman vs Superman, and also threw in the Fantastic Four, and that was the most liked comment, so I'm not really sure which one of those I'm supposed to do, but I'm picking Fantastic Four. Apparently there's a bunch of them. Apparently, I think there's like four. Yeah, apparently there's 4 movies. Also, this one has Michael B. Jordan in it. I'm pretty sure that's Michael B. Jordan. I love Michael B. Jordan. Pretty sure that's Chris Evans on the left of that one, and that's all I really recognize. Wait, is that Miles Turner? Miles Turner is in the Fantastic Four movies. Oh wait, no, that's all of them, so it might be 3 videos. That video came out 3 weeks ago. I'm not really sure why he did that. If you want to check out last week's video, which was The Adventures of Pluto Nash, and my god, was that a bad movie. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, be in a place on my channel with all my other nostalgic good videos. Go into chronological order if you want to check those out. We've learned a lot of movies that I have never even heard of. A lot of these videos I've actually never even heard of or seen before, so it's all a new experience I'm learning through Nostalgic Critic, and it is a hilarious time for me and you. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're subscribed, hope that you're a patron, and let me know what videos you want me to do next from Nostalgic Critic, because you all get to decide. Maybe I'll continue the Fantastic Four movies, but hopefully I'm doing this in the right order. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, pretty sure this is the first Fantastic Four video. I've never seen Fantastic Four. Pretty sure I saw Chris Evans in the thumbnail, and I saw another one that had Miles Turner and Michael B. Jordan. So, love that. Love both of them. Love Miles Turner and Whiplash. And Michael B. Jordan in basically everything. But this video is old. When was this video originally uploaded?
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. How was your weekend? Good?
Well, it's Wednesday.
Ours a meteorite crashing into Earth.
When was this uploaded?
Went to inspect. It emitted a
May
radioactive
28th.
beam of death, consuming every molecule of our bodies.
Oh, okay.
Discovered it gave us super abilities
Now your
we
Powerpuff
never
Girls?
had before, as weird sciencey beams do. I could summon explosions at will.
Nice.
Tamara developed superhuman strength. And Malcolm
Not
had
sure
the
how that's
ability
all
to turn anything into a video game character. With these new abilities,
That seems like a
gave
really bad
ourselves
ability.
new identities.
Pretty sure there's movies like that.
Pixelator.
Pixelator?
The Clobberer.
Collaborator.
Sparky Boom Man.
Sparky Boom Man. The Avatar Last Airbender reference.
And with our newfound abilities, we
Also
know
just did a
exactly
reaction video of
what
Imarichu watching Avatar for the first time.
Sit around and watch Daredevil on Netflix.
You embarrass me in front of her!
Oh, I like how they have the tiny bags of chips, not the big ones.
Don't you think you should do something with your abilities?
And when I say bag of chips, I mean bags of air.
I can do that. But don't you feel you have a responsibility to these powers?
It's cool, babe. Malcolm's been whoring us out to the press.
Just a brief reminder, we're still amazing, even though we've done very little with our amazingness.
Malcolm,
Is that
how do
supposed to be
you respond
Fantastic
people
Four
saying
thing?
that your powers are nothing but a cheap ripoff of the new Adam Sandler movie?
Oh, well.
Which one? SMG4?
You
What?
should be doing something important.
That's Mario.
Nah,
But
if Fantastic Four has taught us anything, it's that we don't
why is there a
need
monkey? Fantastic Four.
What is it about the Fantastic Four that can't
When did
catch
this
a
movie
break
come
in
out?
terms
I
of
remember it was like a
movies?
really
I mean,
kind of big
granted,
deal.
the new one
It's
hasn't
Chris
come out
Evans.
yet, but
It's gonna suck.
It really is.
Probably.
It's
yeah.
gonna suck.
I mean, all right, anything's possible, but if it's anything
That's
like
Dr.
this
Doom.
incarnation,
He was in a
you
death
shouldn't
battle I
be
reacted
too
to.
hopeful. This film
doesn't
is
mess
poorly
around.
written, poorly executed, and worst of all, there's little to no superheroing in it. They mostly just sit around, be jackasses, and admire how cool their powers are.
So I figure we do the same. You know, just because a multi-million-dollar
Eating
film
Doritos.
did it doesn't mean you should do it.
He's right. We shouldn't just sit here on our fat asses. We should sit here on our fat asses and review this stinker.
Oh, what the Christ.
Malcolm,
Yeah,
Fantastic
I mean-
Four, now!
The chips going everywhere.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
that's...
Little something for the lady?
Oh,
what? What is her name? Is it like Chun-Li or something? She was in Death Battle as well.
Reed and Ben,
Played by young Griffith and Michael Chiklis.
who wish to get
No idea.
funding to study a cosmic storm that could change the way we look at DNA. Their one problem?
How
They're
are
asking a
those
guy
two
named
related?
Doom. Yeah, that's really his name. Victor Von Doom. which translates out
Dr.
to
Doom.
Victor of Doom. I mean, okay, Rose by any other name, but that fucking name is Doom.
Same
Hey,
old
he
green,
has
all
money.
the stretching, reaching for the stars.
But hey, don't let his label tip you off. Let the giant menacing statue hiding in the shadows during meetings and the fact that he stole your former girlfriend tip you off. Seriously, his name is Von Doom!
This isn't going to be a problem, is it?
Oh, not at all.
Jessica Alba plays Susan Storm, the director of genetic research.
That's
I'm
Jessica Alba.
sorry. I couldn't get through that without laughing. I'm surprised I made it that far.
I'll sign over a fair percentage of any applications.
Number 75. 25% of $1 billion is enough to keep the lights on for a while, isn't it?
Yeah?
No,
I guess?
excuse me. I was just riding in my Bowser's Dungeon elevator, courtesy of the not criminal genius who stole
Pretty
my
cool
girlfriend.
elevator.
His name is Doom!
As far as crew, I was hoping Ben could pilot the mission.
So, they all have to train to be astronauts. Better get started on those years and years, or minutes and minutes of training.
A few days in space.
Okay.
Great. What's the worst that can happen?
Did
A lot
did
of bad
everyone just
things.
forget that space is space?
Remember my brother Johnny?
But it's okay, as long as they have
No.
a determined pilot on their hands. Insert fucking beautiful, obviously not qualified specimen number 5, Johnny.
Chris
Played by
Evans.
Chris Evans.
You meet
Love Chris Evans.
401 at the top of the mountain. This is yours. Oh, that's mine.
I'm sorry, how the fuck does choosing the crew for this work again?
Too
God, that's a good question.
Ah, too average.
Too average. Too
Too wrinkly.
Too
normal.
normal.
What about these
Whose
guys?
mugshot is
These are
that?
the people we need to be getting into space.
But those are just glamour magazines.
They're perfect. Call them immediately.
Wait.
Except for this one. It's research.
Is all of them like? Have they all been on a magazine?
And by the way, yeah, it is strange that Chris Evans is playing a Marvel superhero when he's also playing one in Captain America. But honestly, I always
Love
just
Cap- he's
assumed
my-
this
Captain
was Loki
America
in disguise. You have to admit,
is
they
my
are very
favorite.
similar.
I don't know whether I should be flying or doing Swan Lake in these suits. I mean, who the hell came up with these?
Does he turn into like? Is it
Oh,
called the
I'm
thing?
sure
That's Scarlett
Victor
Johansson.
did. Sure, he
No,
told you it was
no
for
way.
advanced
No way.
breasticulation
No.
research.
There's no way. That's not her.
Fantastic.
No, it's not.
Material made from self-regulating.
That's Jessica Alba.
As
Just
a
a hair
director
like that.
of genetic research, I'm very insulted you didn't notice my rack.
So
Wow.
they go to their space station that, honest to God, is making Austin Powers look credible. As our own Dr. Evil and Seven of Fine are having a moment.
Susan, every man dreams he'll meet a woman he can give the world to.
Okay.
Wow, I'm only mildly amused by this.
Victor,
I have words.
The cloud is accelerating.
propose?
We've got minutes until it hits, not hours. That storm is deadly. We need to abort.
Get a grip, Reed. We didn't come all this way to lose our nerve at the first glitch.
That is to say, you didn't.
Uh,
I apparently came here to blow $1 billion proposal on a woman who doesn't even find the universe interesting. Now, if you'll excuse
Thank you.
me,
That's
there's
a
bucket
big
about to be
stone.
filled with my tears waiting for me.
threshold in T-minus 9 minutes.
He's not Dr.
When
Doom,
they
is he?
apparently had the technology to
don't
know years in advance what's coming, suddenly can only tell them 9 minutes ahead of time that it showed up early. But hey, that
That it
$1
showed
billion
up early.
technology isn't anything compared to just looking to the fucking left.
I ain't done arranging your flowers yet, egghead.
Ben, turn around.
Oh, he's
What,
not
a giant
gonna
flaming death going
enjoy
wah,
that.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, don't know
How does
it
that even
is
work? Is it just like, is it plasma or something? Oh,
This is our attempt at trying to make sense of our power. We're not.
they got
blind
hit
either.
with a
They get
celestial.
back to Earth at first only noticing
storm.
the slightest of differences.
Like in the grandpa look.
Oh, yeah. Side
Grandpa
effects may
look.
include slight white hair and terrifyingly inhuman stretching. But hey, at least you now
What does
look
he turn into?
1/20th closer to how the original character is supposed to look.
How's she doing?
Stable and her vitals are strong.
Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything about her acting. But they eventually
Oh.
find out that
She-
superpowers are starting to emerge, but
Okay,
only during
Inspector Gadget.
situation-fitting dialogue.
It's nice to be seen.
Oh, you're hot.
Why, thank you. So are you.
Look at me.
Oh, he's literally on fire.
And he
So
was
can they
frozen in
control
ice
that?
and
Like, can you
thrown
turn
out
it off?
years later. Come on, I'm trying to tie them together somehow. Reed
Do it.
also discovers he
So
can
this is
turn
a
his
Marvel
hand
movie?
into Woody the Cowboy's hand. Boy, these effects did not age well.
It
We
does.
discover
It
also
does
that
look
Ben
like
has
Woody.
gone through a really bad transformation, but it's all good because they operate on Ninja Turtle logic. So a trench coat and hat apparently covers it all up.
Covers everything.
It's me. It's still me. It was the accident. Let me explain.
She's just outside wearing that. Runs out in front of a car.
Yeah, I'm pressing
Come on,
charges
police,
on
why?
you being a pop rock.
Oh, yeah.
Pop rock.
A few days in space. It'll be great. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, will you stop
You get
acting
turned
like
into
space
that.
is a fucking road trip? It's goddamn space! But it looks like a man is about to commit suicide right next to it. What are the odds?
What? That's a terrible... Why would you jump there?
Fantastic Four, bringing peace and harmony.
Also, I'm pretty sure
wherever
those
they
are like
go.
oxygen tanks?
Yeah, and the man is
Oxygen's
still safe
extremely
from
flammable.
And in yet another coincidence, the rest
They're
of the
just
team
happy to be in
happens
traffic.
be right on the bridge.
In traffic.
We're not gonna get past these guys. But you could.
She's gonna go invisible.
Really? Because I think we could just tell them that we know the guy.
No, you need to strip.
Couldn't you just stretch over them?
Really?
more easily?
That's what
You
we
need to
need.
strip.
That's what
You
we
can
need.
clearly
We need
see
to
what
see.
I'm doing. I don't even
We
think
need to
you
see
would
her in a
know.
green
Strip.
screen.
You're half naked
Wait,
and
was
everything else
it
you
a
do.
green screen?
Just fucking strip.
Oh God! I thought we were Marvel and not DC.
But whoops! I guess her power stopped when it got to her underwear.
Oh
Jesus
man, I haven't seen a more
Christ.
appropriate usage of underwear
Why'd they
since
just
Star
stop?
Trek Into Darkness. No, really, the movie would fall
Haven't
apart
seen it.
without it.
Hey, look! Explosive tanks. Why did that car get sent that far? What is it?
I've ever seen.
What is that fire truck made out of?
On this thing. But the four of them, of course, managed to save them.
Get down on the ground.
I don't think your bullets can hurt him. He just ate
Well, the
a
crowd
like
seems to like
18 wheeler.
it, so what the hey? Your popularity
What is your
equals
Glock
no
gonna do?
rest today.
But Ben's fiance doesn't seem to agree.
He's
I
like
don't
budget
care
hole.
if
What
you
is the
saved
girl
a
to the
dozen
side?
people,
She's
you
like,
look like a decaying Oompa Loompa, and in my book, that's bad.
she just sits ring in the ground.
You believe this?
Which one of you is the leader?
What?
Ask that.
Which one of you is the leader?
I'm
No
just
one.
assuming that all good Samaritans have leaders.
Have a
I'm also
no.
going to be a copy of your theme song. So they seclude themselves in a building to discover more about their powers.
Welcome back to the Baxter, Dr. Rick.
Stanley.
I've got the usual for you.
Oh, dude.
Good to have you back, sir.
My ex was going through a
I'm
memory
so
block. She
the
showed me her
watcher.
signed Stan Lee card that's like has a PSA
So they spend the
certified. I was like,
majority
oh
of
my
their
god.
time
I took a
figuring
picture of
out
it. It's
how to
Captain
control
America
their
card.
new
It's so
abilities.
sick.
Any hotter and you're approaching supernova.
Sweet!
Not only could you kill yourself, but you could set fire to Earth's atmosphere and destroy all human life as we know it.
Okay, important
Yeah,
safety tip.
it's pretty
Thank
hot.
You, we got.
You should be able to bend light around other objects, even people. If you
Oh?
can control your emotional state better.
You got her right?
Wow, a person whose
Hagakure?
powers is tied
Yeah,
to their
My
emotion.
Hero Academia?
I have never friggin' seen that.
I mean, you broke up
The
with
Broly?
I was ready for the next
Was that Broly or was
step,
that
if you weren't.
Goku?
I think it was a little bit more complicated than that.
I just wanted to share an apartment. What was so complicated about that?
We're men. We just don't do the commitment thing, remember? I mean, jeez.
Do we not?
If Jessica Alba came up to me and said she wanted to share an apartment, I'd of course say no. Commitment, grr, we hate that shit. Ooh, punch testosterone balls, grr.
Absolutely not.
Seriously, you're a stupid fucking movie.
He's upset. Rightfully so. He's very upset. I don't know why. Well, I mean, Jessica Alba. How old is Jessica Alba? How old is Jessica Alba? Actually, I literally know almost nothing about Jessica Alba.
Victor finds
I've
out
heard the
he's
name.
starting to get
Jessica
some side
Alba.
effects as well.
She's 41. 5'7", pretty tall.
Victor, this disease is progressive, degenerative. I have to notify someone.
Okay, word of advice.
So
if
that
you're
dude
talking
is
to a guy
Victor.
and he starts to
Or
go like this,
Doom.
he's probably gonna attack you. Or take a piss. Probably both.
Yeah, but I don't know about taking this part. That'd be
But they
a very
find
awkward
out
time.
the celebrity is apparently really tough to get used to. Actually, no, they don't. They just wanted another reason for Alba to strip naked.
Jesus, they're
I
they
really
just
thought
love
getting my
that.
skirt caught in Better Luck Chuck would be the end of these scenes.
How you gonna cure him?
Does she just enjoy these kind of scenes? Or she get paid well for them?
Wait a minute, you could just recreate the storm with a machine?
Why did you
Why
need
the
to go
fuck did you spend billions of dollars to go into space?
to go to space?
Was it like eggs versus
they get
egg
research
beaters?
from
The
it?
universe's version was just a little more tasty?
Jesus Christ! It's not like he hasn't seen it
Should we
already.
just put a counter there? Yeah, apparently the film needs it. So
Like they
again,
dated, right?
something
Like they
you
were
might
like
have
trying to
noticed
live
is really
together.
missing
Like
in this
he's
movie is that
obviously
there
seen it.
doesn't seem to be that much crime fighting going on. Don't get me wrong, it's important to understand your powers, but in most films it's like a few minutes tops.
Also, he has
We're
like the
in, and all they've done
like,
is save
his
a
powers,
bridge of
whatever.
people that really was caused by them to begin with. I'm not seeing what's
Yeah.
so especially fantastic about them.
Johnny!
Okay, it looks like Johnny's finally leaving. Well,
Okay.
good. Stop a robbery, punch out a
It's no
crime boss or
GT3 RS,
something.
but
Or ride a motorcycle and whore yourself out some more. It's what Superman would do.
literally set himself on fire.
Yes, he did.
So what are your superhero names?
They call me the Human Torch.
What about the rest of the team?
That's the Invisible Girl.
What about your leader?
The Invisible
I'm
Girl.
15.
Now I'm gonna go kill him.
Relatively
The
pissed
Thing.
off. They go to confront Johnny about what he's been doing.
Time to go Street Fighter bonus level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would cut his head off.
X Games.
You two need a timeout.
Wait, what is she doing? How does she just do that?
I don't care. Damn it, Johnny.
Let's code red Mountain Dew.
Now, there's supposed to be crime fighting in this crime fighting movie, right?
No,
Hello?
there were sequels,
hello?
right?
Yes? Ben ends up going to a bar where a blind woman hears his woes and takes pity on him.
If there's a God,
So it's just like Deadpool.
Is not so into hate.
Look, lady, you can call God a turnip for all I care, as long as you convince somebody to start crime fighting! But
They're not gonna
Victor vows
start
to
crime
destroy
fighting.
Reed, I guess, because he's
Is he?
more
He looks like
successful
Homelander
and tries
almost.
to turn the team against each other.
what are you doing here?
I was worried about you.
You know, for a guy who says he doesn't want to be seen in public, he sure is seen in public a lot.
Also, he has 4 fingers.
Okay.
I mean, other than spending more time with Sue.
What? How dare that asshole have a personal life? I'm gonna show him by refusing his cure! No, really, that's what happens.
I spent my whole life protecting you, and for what? So you can play Twister with your girlfriend while I'm the
Like
freaking
Twister.
away?
That'll show my only hope for salvation. I sure showed me.
Also, how do you push somebody that's like stretchy? Can he just like he's like made of rubber, just like a Luffy?
This shouldn't be turning me on, but it kind of is.
You two are on your own.
Stop.
Hey.
Is that why they're together?
It's clobbering time.
Hey, that's
clobbering
great
time,
with all
just
the
be
Black
Hulk.
Widow merchandise. Ben leaves the three of them behind to see if Von Doom can help him out any better.
That's so sketchy.
His name is Von Doom!
Do you want to be Ben Grimm again?
Just do it before I remember whether or not I even run a business anymore.
What's gonna happen?
Ben returns back
Is
to
he gonna-
normal.
Oh,
but
what-
Victor
what?
feeds off the energy he emits to make him even stronger. He decides to give himself a chilling identity, one that involves a creepy-ass
Which
mask
I'm
given to
pretty
him for
sure
humanitarian
he put the
purposes.
mask on. He had the mask welded to his
Yeah,
face
I remember
because
when
he had a
Mother
scar
Teresa got
and he
awarded
couldn't
a
handle
chain
it.
mace from India and decides to go after Reed. How? By freezing him, apparently.
That's not like you, Reed. After all, we're both doctors.
He realizes it.
I'm just giving you a heads up, guys. Honestly, I'm taking the Corman version more seriously than this.
The
I mean,
what
come on,
version?
What are you doing? Did you raid George Sanders' makeup kit from the 60s Batman? You're 2 seconds away from the Austrian ice puns.
The what?
Let's check in on the rest of the family.
Let's do it before I figure
And
out
you
why the
have-
hell I
can see
suddenly
them?
hate you all right now.
And he just has a missile. Okay, is it
Johnny distracts
going
the
after
missile
him?
away while Susan goes to save Reed. Fire!
Can she teleport now too? So the crime fighting movie has them fighting Doctor
You
Doom.
really should be renamed the Mildly Interfering for. Ben sees the trouble going on, changes himself back, and very unrealistically
How if he took the
gets
power?
over there like the speed of fucking light.
It's clobbering time.
That's
Oh,
what
he
my
said the
toy
thing.
says!
Pretty sure Doctor Doom could stop
To
him.
do that.
You and a butt-numbingly bored audience, buddy. So we finally get some real fighting with powers, rays,
punched the
electricity,
keyboard. I'll
guys
make
getting
sure I
hit
didn't
by
accidentally push
buses
the
only
button.
to walk out the door. Why is this a thing in bad movies?
I was expecting that to be. Stan Lee for a second.
I thought we agreed that was bad.
This is
Risking
not
the lives of all
not the
humanity is worth
2015
it
movie.
Just to save our selfish asses.
2005.
But it's contained in Susan's
I
force
was
field, and they end up
8.
turning him into a real-life statue, resulting in the city throwing a big.
Oh
boat
wow,
party.
because he had a statue before.
Yes. Thank you for saving yourself.
28% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Basically going after you the entire time. Seriously.
Budget
what was the
100
plan
million,
again?
box office 333.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
She turned invisible. How are you supposed to kiss an invisible girl? Yeah, there you go.
Well, mostly. I've had them done like 10 times.
This movie made
$333
million in the box office.
Inspired by this movie.
All you gotta do is look hot in tight outfits, say a lot of
Also-
exposition about yourself without actually exposing any character, and only save people if you yourself cause the
Put them
trouble.
in danger.
The
Yeah.
rest of the time, just look out for yourself and flaunt what little you do. Sheesh, I can't imagine at all why anybody wouldn't enjoy this fantastic superhero film. It just friggin' inspires so much.
I mean, it got better ratings than Cthulhu and Ash.
Cthulhu has risen and he's taking over the world.
Cthulhu?
Pathetic
Wow, that's convincing
fools,
Cthulhu.
I come for yourselves!
Meh, I think he'd be a good ruler.
Yeah, everyone loves Cthulhu.
But when he's
I don't
done
really
with
know
the
Cthulhu.
world, he'll come for you.
This looks like a job for the adequately impressive 3.
But yeah, where's the fourth supposed to be?
Well, that was easy. What?
Yeah,
How?
Malcolm
Did he turn him into a
shot by
video
his
game
head
character?
from Hong Kong 97.
Yeah, I stuck with the classics.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
it. I'm gonna expose myself to that meteorite and actually use my powers to benefit humanity.
Oh, so he's gonna join? Okay. Oh, well, he still has Doritos.
Alright, you giant sack of space rock, come to
Is he gonna turn him into the thing? What's he gonna turn him into?
Wow, you just
What?
became really good at Hong Kong 97.
How come you guys get all the cool stuff?
97. That's how I was born.
We love you.
Then hijinks? What is it? Turn into a sitcom? Jesus, no. Directed and edited by Don Walker, Rob Walker. I don't know how to English. English is hard, okay? Review must go on, written by Meteor Animation. Oh, no charity shout or anything? Huh. Why does it just say nope? Oh, wait, that's a... I actually... the nope... I've been seeing, like, that trailers for that. But, like, high-pitched voice... when I was editing my Five Nights at Freddy's game theory video, this past one, it was the Mystery Solved Part 2. For some reason, something happened with the audio file, and for some reason, whenever I put it into my editing software, it made me sound like that, like I was one of the chipmunks. And I even uploaded the audio file to SoundCloud and downloaded it through there, hoping it would like change the file, because the actual file itself was perfectly fine. Like I could play it on my desktop, and it was completely fine. Like my voice was fine. So it was just like, whenever I put that specific file into my editing software, it turned me into a chipmunk. So I went to a whole bunch of stuff. I tried, like, I could export the video and the audio because I do them separately together, and it worked just fine. But then I couldn't have just my audio, which is a problem for how I edit my videos. So, oh god, I had to do so many things. The SoundCloud thing didn't work. Made absolutely no sense because they probably like do the original video and that's still the same file reading. Maybe I'm not really sure, but I had to literally play the audio, like the actual audio file, on my computer, like do the speakers, and use OBS to screen record the audio, and then put that into my editing software and sync that up with the video and my other audio, the chipmunk audio. It was, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get all this work done. I'm gonna get to bed early tonight because I'm tired of going to sleep at 8 a.m. Nope, that took forever to figure out how to do and how to fix and get that video right. I just had to tell you, I'm sorry, that's such a big tangent, but I had to tell you about that because, oh my god, was that a nightmare. So that was a Fantastic Four movie. I'm glad it has Chris Evans in it because anything Chris Evans I absolutely love. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to watch or want me to watch the next Fantastic Four movie and whatever the title of that one is, because I think this is the original or the first one. I actually just found out yesterday that Mad Max Fury Road, the setting has absolutely nothing to do with the previous one, because my parents are watching the one with Mel Gibson yesterday, and I was like, wait, this is nothing like Fury Road. So, I don't really know, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. I read every single comment, reply to a lot of them as well. I should be live streaming at 5 p.m. today over on Twitch playing some Minecraft. You want to stop by and check me out playing some Minecraft single player as I'm relearning. I think I'm hunting for a Deep Dark, so that's concerning. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it made your day better. But until next video, take care and keep the music.